Hello, beautiful people. It's Michele Phillips, the Light Lady, and the author of Happiness is a Habit. And today's topic is how you're feeling is directly connected and related to what you are thinking. I can't say this enough. And so many people say, I know, but they don't know, because then they say it in one breath and the next breath they start complaining about something. And if you are feeling bad about anything, it's based on what you are thinking about it. Your feelings follow your thoughts, sometimes so closely you don't even know the difference. So I want to highlight this fabulous book, which I read so many years ago, My Stroke of Insight by Jill Bolte Taylor. Jill Bolte Taylor is a Harvard neuroscientist who at the age of 38 has a stroke. And she literally loses the left side of her brain for almost 8 years. So the left side of your brain is logic, right? Spatial, put your socks on before your shoes, language, mathematics, time. Your right side of your brain is happy, joy, creativity, love. We're all connected. So she's like literally, she says in the book, I think someplace, like, talk about being the drooling, happy idiot. She's like, I'm in my wheelchair drooling, but the only part of my brain that's working is my right brain, and I'm in bliss. And having lost her left brain, she writes this quote, which I have to read to you because it's so powerful. My stroke of insight is peace is only a thought away, and all we have to do is access it in silence. The voice of our dominating, I'm saying this all wrong. Let me read it properly. My stroke of insight would be peace is only a thought away, and all we have to do to access it is to silence the voice of our dominating left mind. Peace is only a thought away. I just love even saying that. So I want people to realize how closely related what you are feeling and what you are thinking are. People, they say to me, oh, I get it. And then in the next breath, they're telling me all their problems. And they're telling me why things don't work out. And but, let me tell you, but why I'm not where I am, or why I'm having these issues, or what happened in my childhood. And I'm like, every time you bring up something from the past in a negative light, you are reactivating all the emotions that go with it, and then that brings on the feelings. So while we can't change our past, we can rewrite it by telling a new story and talking about how anything that happened to you in your past has helped you become who you are, right? It's all about the meaning you make of it. And she does some other things in this book. This book is so good. There's so many good things in here. But she said they really, she's really like, she had to learn how to do everything all over. She couldn't talk. She couldn't walk. She loses all her motor capabilities. And she said, for a successful recovery, it was important that we focus on my ability, not my disability. By celebrating my achievements every day, I focused on how well I was doing. I made the choice that it didn't matter if I could walk or talk or even know my name. If all I was doing was breathing, we celebrated that I was alive, and we breathed deep together. If I stumbled, then we could celebrate that I was upright. If I was drooling, we could celebrate that I was swallowing. It was way too easy to focus on my disabilities because they were vast. I needed people to celebrate the triumphs I made every day because my success, no matter how small, inspired me. This is a person, Harvard neuroscientist, Google her TED Talk, Jill Bolte Taylor, read her book, who took her 8 years, but she had recovered all of her brain, right? And now she sings her brains on the internet. But she talked about stroke patients and how doctors might say to you, oh, if you don't get better by a certain amount of time, then there's no hope for you. And she said, that's not true, because you had to celebrate every little success. I'm drooling, I'm breathing, I'm upright. And that's where we get it wrong, right? We look for the big, we want the We want the $1 million, the $1 billion. We want the trophy. We want the reward. But if we celebrate every step and we go, yeah, baby, I did this, I did that. Look at me walk, right? Put one foot in front of the other. Before you know it, you are getting to the trophy, to the more money, to the love, to whatever you want, to the health. But again, peace is only a thought away. And you always have a choice. And that's what I really love about this book. You always have a choice. Every story is two stories. I saw the Dolly Parton post about Lisa Marie Presley today. And she said, I feel so bad. I know Priscilla Presley is mourning and hurting and missing her daughter. And I know Elvis is smiling and welcoming her into his arms. There are two sides to every subject you talk about. And if you want to progress, you have to start talking in the direction you're going. You can't entertain doubt at all, because anytime you entertain doubt, anytime you talk about a problem, a fear, an anxiety, you're going in the opposite direction of what you want. Pick up my stroke of insight. Google Jill Bolte Taylor. Watch her TED Talk. Your thoughts are powerful, and you have control. That's the biggest lesson here too. The key, you have control over what you focus on. Every subject is two subjects, and you get to choose which side of the subject you want to focus on. Choose positive and make it a great day.